I dozed off.
You don't say.
Son of a bitch. See, I had these slippers here. I had hot chocolate with almond milk. And then I had these slippers that I brought my daughter from Romania. They're made of like sheep's wool. And they're really big, so I put those on.
Uh-huh.
And I had the hot chocolate with almond milk.
Oh, jeez.
And I just fell asleep.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't notice.
I'll move over, Swanson. I'm driving. Hey, Slim! My dinghy's bigger than your whole boat!
Welcome back to the Caddyshack Minute. This is the podcast where we discuss Caddyshack 1 minute at a time as we sit in our own vomit. That's gross. I'm sorry. I am Tom Taylor, and I am joined by my co-host Mike DeMaria.
Good evening.
And I'm also joined by my other co-host, Dan Lewis.
Yeah.
And we are all here to discuss minute 38 of Caddyshack, which begins with Dr. Beeper sitting in something gross. And it ends with Danny Noonan telling Ty Webb he just has to win that caddy tournament.
Seems a little forced.
Yeah. Wait, what, me or him?
No, when he says that, I can almost hear the writer's fingers clapping away on the typewriter.
According to the screenplay, I gotta want something as a character, so I guess it's the caddy tournament.
Golly gee, I just gotta win that tournament.
Jiminy Jillikers.
Right.
But first we get Dr. Beeper finally getting into his car. We've been building up to this for about 3 minutes now. And, we were saying last time we couldn't believe that the woman doesn't smell something immediately upon getting into the car. But as soon as he sits down, and I guess there's like an audible squelch or something.
And I said this in the previous minute. It's the greatest sound effect.
Yeah.
In the history of sound effects. It's like a
great
squish
and disgusting.
And a crunch at the same time.
Yeah. It's like you put some cottage cheese into a wet cloth bag and then mic'd it with a really hot mic.
Then you pour a bull shot on it.
Put a bull shot on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could see
it's almost got like a whack sound to it. It's like whack.
They really amp it up.
Like a suction. Mm-hmm. Like it like sucked them onto the. It's like they really did some layering here, I think.
Yeah. I think that they used like 16 tracks layered on top of each other like it was a Boston song.
Or it's like a Queen. It's like a Queen vocal overdub.
Right. Yeah.
Right. You know what Queen used to do, right?
Barf sitting.
Do you know how Queen got that operatic sound?
Just by overlaying it?
No, but you know how they did it. So there was three vocalists: Brian May, Freddie Mercury, and the drummer Taylor. Same last name as you.
That's me.
So they would each do the 3-part harmony themselves. So they'd go and they'd record it. Each one would do the 3 parts. Then they would layer it on top of each other.
Oh, cool.
So there's 9 tracks of the 3 of them doing 3 parts, and that's how they all got that operatic sound in their songs.
I just thought they naturally sang like angels. Now you're telling me it's...
I thought they brought in the Vienna Boys Choir.
So this is where they obviously used a lot of the money budget on the sound effects here.
Yeah, they saved on Campbell's Chunky Soup, they paid extra for the very best Foley artists in town.
Right. They had to cut corners when it came to overdubbing, going back and redoing some of the dropped dialogue.
Yeah, ADR, right.
Yeah.
By the way, I could see how if somebody, you sit down in a car, you're all excited, it takes you a couple seconds to realize something, there's a funny smell. And then you don't necessarily right away think that it's going to be part of your environment. You think maybe it could just be a passing thing. And then the squish gets her to be like, oh, wait a minute, that is what I think it is.
And then is she about to barf in response to that?
I think so.
She's sort of dry heaving or something.
No, she starts coughing.
She's like coughing up her like champagne.
Is she just coughing on her drink, or is she like, gonna lose it or something?
It's the smell. Yeah, she's gonna. And he just like turns into like soup and just starts sliding down the chair.
Yeah, he just slides down the seat, being like, well, "Screw it."
Which is the exact opposite of what anybody would actually do.
Yeah, why would you do that? You jump right through the roof like you were ejected from a, you were ejected from an F-16.
Yeah, like you had hot foot.
Yeah.
Right.
Like someone
That's
just lit your
great.
shoes on fire.
Yeah.
He's
Like
just
a
giving
henchman
up.
from James Bond's Aston Martin.
Maybe that says something about Dr. Beeper's character, that when the shit hits the fan, he just gives up. He's not a fighter.
Yeah, he can handle things when everything's just going his way, and he's playing golf, and he's giving orders for tubes to be snaked down people's noses.
But the minute he sits and puke, I'm done. I can't live. I can't go on with life anymore.
Right.
I'm not going to fight
adversity
it.
just crumbles.
Just
And
going to
he's
let
thinking
sweet
about
death overtake me.
Yeah, how, should I, am I going to have to buy a new tux? Am I going to have to get this car reupholstered?
Yeah.
I just blew
How
all my
sunk in
chances
is
with
this?
this girl again.
You know what, Dan? You're right. Maybe it's just like, shit, I'm not going to get laid tonight. I'm just going to slither down
Yeah,
the seat.
I mean, imagine that kind of sucks. He's on his way back to one of their places, right?
Yeah.
It's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dr.
but now
Beeper's going to be snaking tubes down whatever it is. And then,
All right, take it
And
easy.
she'll call him in about 5 hours.
and having that all. I mean, I even have last episode. Tom had some sympathy for Ellie Hughes Smales, who was just trying to have a good time, and he gets sort of cuckolded by his by Al Shervick. And then in this case, I really do. I do have a little sympathy for a guy who thinks he's about to go home and have a good time with a very excited, willing, fun partner that he's found at the party, and to have it all go south like that, oof, that's a tough one, man.
You can't come back from that.
No, there's no way you're coming back from that.
No.
You're definitely
It's got,
taking separate showers that night in scalding hot water.
Yep. At the cleaners.
Or maybe it's something you can't wash away. It's just an incident that, we're just,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
You'll
never
have
going to be
that
able to
smell and
psychologically
kinda
get over
your
this
upper
one.
palate for the next.
Probably has to sell that car. He's probably never going to be able to get the smell out of that car. Even if it's actually clean and fine, he's going to smell that in the car for the rest of his life, so he has to get rid of it.
It's all Spalding's fault.
Yeah, that's Spalding's barf. Let's not miss that.
Yeah.
It's gross. You know what's in that
Spalding's
barf? There's a hamburger. There's a cheeseburger. There's a hot dog. There's
He
potato
threw up
chips.
everything and hated it.
Yeah.
And some
lot in
ashes from a cigarette.
That's disgusting. Spalding's gross. I'll go out on a limb and say that.
He is gross. We already observed how he's not really overweight, but somehow seems
Slovenly.
slovenly and kind of
Diseased.
gumpy.
Unkempt.
Gumpy.
Yeah.
Gumpy.
I had a very, very pleasant surprise in this minute. If you had told me, I think I even said back in I don't know, minute 10 or something, I fully believed that Sandy McFiddish was out of this movie for the rest of the movie. That he yelled at Carl at the beginning, and I couldn't believe that he showed up again in his tam o' shanter and with his whatever hole drill thing. I was just pleased as punch. I thought we'd seen the last of him, but there he is. God bless him.
Right. It is good to see him again, and he marches in just super pissed. He's always really, really worked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's satisfying.
Yeah. That's his best man.
And once again, we've
We
got
got my
Bill
best
Murray
man out of-
without a gopher, and things are going great.
Yeah.
It's great. This is a great. This whole scene. I gotta say, not only did I forget about Sandy McFiddish being here, but I actually forgot about this. The scene is so similar in a lot of ways to the golf ball washing. Wrap my cleats around your head. That I almost forgot that this scene is in the movie. I was like, really?
Yeah.
He does this exact thing again, but it's great. Like he's got, hurry up, girls! I got a salami to hide.
I got a salami I gotta hide. Yeah.
And it's also got one of my favorite lines from McFiddish, no more slacking off, and then he goes, I'll slack you off. But to me, I know what Tom's saying. It's like the old, it's like tricking your eye in a sense that I always think this is in the first scene when they say that.
Yeah, exactly.
When the first scene with McFiddish, that's when he says no more slacking off. You forget that this
Right.
little one's in there.
Yeah,
They left it in, and
it's beautiful.
yeah, I like that he just goes around all day, trying to avoid his work. He hasn't changed all the holes, hasn't done all that. Instead, he's just staring at these women playing golf, at these, shall I say, mature ladies.
Yeah, how does this golf course actually operate and looks halfway playable and decent when you got your best man groundskeeper is like you said, just spending his day avoiding his job.
No, man, I don't know. And when he is working, he's working hard on a project that really is not really doing much of anything. He's just building traps
fairly
and
destructive.
setting up. Yeah,
he's working at blowing up the golf course.
Yeah.
When you change the holes, is there any kind of like rhyme or reason to it? You're just allowed to put the hole wherever you want?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be calculating at all. He just sort of gets into it.
Yeah, he's like.
Well,
right
I didn't
here
know they
seems
actually
to-
did that on golf courses. They'd like shift the holes.
Yeah, I didn't.
Is
know
that what he's
That is
talking
weird.
about?
I guess so. What exactly does McFiddish ask him to do? Does he say change the holes?
Yeah, you have
He
to
says,
change
like,
the holes. My guess is that they do keep moving the pins around, so that you're shooting for a different spot on the green.
Huh.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know either.
We'll have to find out.
Someone's
'cause-
going to correct us.
I have seen that tool elsewhere. I don't know where, but I have seen
Yeah.
that.
Well, that's like
hole-making
when
tool.
you're putting posts in.
Yeah.
You use that to dig post holes. You put the post in and you put
maybe
cement
that's
in the
where
hole.
I saw it.
You know, it'd
Yeah.
be great. What if they literally just made this up for the movie? Like they took that tool and like, oh, this must be what they use to make
I'm
the
pretty
golf
sure they
holes.
do change the holes.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that
sense.
based on my almost zero knowledge of golf and how it works, like they talk about like different links and different courses and stuff, and oh, this one's really hard, this one's interesting, whatever. You know, it seems like the holes would be a constant on courses.
Do you, and
you would know what
I
to
agree with
expect.
Tom. Do you think that job, if they did do that, would be left to the groundskeeper? Wouldn't like a golf course architect or engineer would come in and say, okay, now we're going to go to to golf course 67525, where we're going to move these holes this way.
Yeah,
And-
Right.
they would take things into consideration when placing the new holes.
Wasn't that Alexander DeLarge's a number in prison? 655-320.
329.
Sounds about right.
655. I can't remember. Yeah, that's a good question. Got a little trivia
Can't just
for you
kick
there.
Joe out.
10th caller wins Mike's ticket stub to the Barry Williams appearance in Florida.
Not signed, but still authentic.
Unsigned. Can I just provide a little information courtesy of Golfsmith for this?
Please.
Holes are there are two main reasons why golf holes are moved.
Oh, God.
If the holes weren't moved, the immediate area around each hole would be worn down by constant use.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it also adds variety to the course, as we may have expected.
God damn it, I hate being wrong. I hate it.
Yeah.
I thought I had excellent reasons for that not to be true, and it turns out I'm dead wrong.
Yeah. Well,
So-
it's all right. We learned a little
Curse
something.
you.
I guess variety is the spice of life, huh?
It
Yeah,
certainly
fantastic.
is.
Speaking of variety, are these the same women that Carl was lusting after with his ball washer?
I was going to say the same thing.
That's a very good question.
I honestly, we should know, and I have
Well, they are
zero
still wearing
idea.
green. Remember you said you wore green.
You wore green so you could hide.
She's a tramp.
She's a tramp. Wait, so let's see. We got yellow
funny.
shirt, green skirt. One lady's got a kind of a
jumper.
Man in a yellow hat, but it's green.
Yeah. I'd do
Yeah.
them. Oh, that's terrible. I'm going to cut that out. That's
Oh.
awful.
Oh, that's all right. It's okay, my man.
I can't tell. I honestly can't tell if that's all right or not.
Yeah, you don't know anymore.
Because I wouldn't.
You're not
I
wrong.
wouldn't do them. I'm not wrong. I am wrong.
Yeah,
That time I'm wrong.
A lot of times.
It's not uncommon.
He says to McFiddish that he's going to fill his bagpipes with Wheatina.
Yeah, okay.
Cereal.
Yeah. So let's get into that discussion.
That's like a British. It's like Weetabix. It's like a wheat
Okay.
cereal, toasted
Yeah, I
wheat.
didn't know what he said.
I used to think he was saying like something like Retina, which I thought was like a poison when I was a kid. Oh, he's going to kill him. He wants to put a poison in his bagpipes.
I imagine
terrible.
it being like Fontina or something like that, like a soft Italian cheese, but not like Fontina, like a softer cheese. I don't know why.
Like a Fontina cheese, yeah.
Well, nothing
Well-
we've named is something that you would want to put in your bagpipes. So
Well, I
they're
guess
all
they're
awful.
just going the absurdist route. It's like a,
Sure.
like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Yeah.
Just seems like
It's a
a
pretty
weird
random-
cereal.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
it's just a random. It's randomization. Random. I can't speak.
He could have said doorknobs. He could have filled it with doorknobs.
Right.
I think I just had like a conniption or something. Something just happened.
You're gonna be all right.
Randomization.
Sometimes people have these like momentary strokes, and then they don't.
I think you've concentrated, like I concentrate too hard on the meanings of jokes. You concentrated too hard on that word, and now it'll never, ever, ever sound right to you.
Randomization.
Plus
somebody's got to say it correctly, so I know.
I think Mike's having a stroke.
Randomization. Okay, I got it.
Randomization.
I don't even know if that's right.
I would just say randomizing.
Razamadabama.
Yeah.
Wow.
Easy for you to say.
Oh, his other line that he says? Carl says, man in the boat overboard. Man in the boat overboard.
But he says
That's
it
funny
like...
and disgusting.
Yeah.
Man in the boat overboard.
Yeah. That one, that one doesn't, like a lot of the other jokes, that one just doesn't make any sense to me.
But you know what, though? You know what does make sense?
The Kate.
Are you dead serious?
Wait.
What?
What is that?
Man in the boat overboard?
What is the joke there?
Well, I'm not saying there's a joke there, but the cadence is just like Madonna with meatballs. It's the same cadence and the same pentameter.
Right. Okay, so you guys are both making me feel like I'm a disgusting pervert. Because I feel like there's an obvious, clear, like not even subtextual joke here.
Okay.
I don't even want to say it now. I feel like I'm disgusting.
Well, you have to now. You have
man in the
choice.
Boat.
I know.
Man in the boat is a euphemism
for something
for the clitoris. Am I wrong?
No, that's Tom. This has got to stop.
Tom, I never heard.
We got to put an end to
traveling, and I've never heard that.
Wait, no, but Mike,
you
said you said you knew where I was going. What were you thinking? What were you going to say? What do you think?
Well,
I was
thinking, man in the boat overboard would be something like, okay, a substance is leaving the ship.
Oh.
That seems
but I'm
endlessly
gross.
more logical than
but yeah, that's it's gross but logical.
About.
What you just said, Tom, makes no sense.
No. I've never heard man in the boat.
You know what?
I don't use I don't have to. That's like playing airplane to get someone to eat something. I'm like I don't. How old are we?
Yeah.
Here comes the man in the boat. I don't think it's used in that kind of situation.
I hope that's not what's going. You know what though? I hope that's not the way you're talking in your house during sexy time.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking. I'm imagining Tom.
Sam's got his
Tom on date night. Man in the boat overboard.
Yeah, and you know what? Your son's in his room with his with his head is covering his ears, but it's like the scene in Clockwork Orange where he's listening to him singing in the rain. He's having that conniption in his wheelchair. Anytime Sam hears the train coming,
I don't like it.
He starts rocking back and forth. Find a happy place. You're a disgusting human being.
How did my son get involved in this?
Yeah, what is he? Yeah, leave that.
Well, I'm saying what's going on in that house.
I'm talking about date night, though, exclusively.
Well, there's other people living in that house.
Well,
there's so much stuff I'm going to cut out of this episode.
Yes, please cut that out. Please cut. Yeah.
You can cut the following thing out, but I have confirmed via Urban Dictionary that Tom that is a legitimate or illegitimate, but one way or the other used euphemism for the the most sensitive of areas.
I said it. You can say it too.
The man in the boat.
Man in the boat. No.
Overboard. What does overboard mean?
I don't know. See, okay. If he's referring to what I thought he was referring to, I have no idea what the joke means, but I'm going to leave it there because otherwise I'm going to get kicked in the nuts because everybody gets mad at me.
All right.
Man in the boat overboard. But okay, I would accept that, assuming I understand that phrase to mean what I think it means. I accept man in the boat overboard as a Carl-ism for just random, unfocused, wrap your spikes around your...
I suspect you have a more specific idea or just unwilling to say it, but that's
I think
fine.
it's more just a random
I've never been less comfortable
statement.
on this show.
And
I don't feel good about myself.
In the face of stiff competition, you have never been less comfortable on the show.
Oh, really? I've made myself very uncomfortable, and I apologize to everyone.
Speaking of, can I just add also, I went back and looked, and that this is a completely different set of old ladies playing golf.
Oh, it is really?
It is 100%.
I'm actually very
they're not
surprised.
dressed at all the same. The other one's a foursome. This appears to be a threesome.
And they're definitely different women?
All different clothes, completely different women.
Boy. We spent a long time looking at that minute, and I
Is
could
it the
have
same
sworn that
day?
these are the same ones.
I don't know if it's the same day. It might be caddy day
no,
at the
it won't,
pool
because-
and old lady day on the course.
No, because you know what? No, it's not, because it was earlier in the movie that he was spying the other ones, and then they just had this outing at night at the this dance.
Oh, that's
So it's
right.
a-
They
it's
had
a
the
completely
nighttime
other day.
outing, yeah.
Well, I was assuming that they filmed this on the same day. Like, you
Yeah.
got McFiddish there, you got Carl there, you got the women, but then so I was assuming that it was just the same women, and they just filmed it, twice. They filmed these two separate scenes at the same time. But wow, if they're really not the same
So
women,
it was an
that's,
actual conscious
all right.
decision by the directors to say, hey, it'll be funny if we just get a whole different set of old women that he's older.
Yeah, we got the Monday group of women, and then
Yeah.
we got the Wednesday
So
group
let's
of
go
women.
ahead and, it's a little bit harder to shoot, but let's get another set of women with different clothes, and we'll.
Yeah.
as
I
you
gotta
think
have
if
more
I-
women.
Do you think if I name this episode "Man in the Boat Overboard," that'll take some of the edge off me being so disgusting
Yeah,
as
you
to go
probably
that
should.
direction with what I
I
thought
don't
the
see
joke
why
was?
it would, but I think it's a good name. I think it's the best name I can think of for it so far.
Okay. Well, all right. See, I'm bringing you guys in on the post-production apparatus of the show.
Yeah. You can call
That's
it
good of
What the
me.
Hell is Wheatina? What the hell is
That's good.
Wheatina?
Well, it's a cereal.
Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's random.
It's just a random cereal.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Fill
put a
your
random
bagpipes
item
with
in your
roasted
bagpipes. Just going to
I'll
make
fill
you
your
upset.
bagpipes with that. Man on the boat overboard. I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head now.
Yeah, you're gonna have nightmares.
And Tom
If you
talking
should
about
die
it.
before you wake,
Oh, hello, Joe.
I'm the man in the boat. I'm going overboard.
When you say that, I immediately go to the scene where the boat scene later, where they're about to run into
God.
the guy in the little fishing boat, opening
that
up
the
his
man in
beer
the boat?
can. His eyes get real big, and they jumps over.
Uh-huh.
Right. That's the man
makes
in the boat
everything worse.
overboard.
That's
writ
the
large.
man in the boat overboard.
Yeah.
God, I wish we hadn't done this minute. I really wish we hadn't done this minute. I feel terrible.
Yeah.
Feels so weird.
You're the one that opened.
Anyway.
Your mouth.
Alright.
But
Is
everything's going to be okay.
Is
'cause-
Jody going to listen to this one?
oh, she probably is. Yeah. She listens to the show. She's a fan.
Yeah, you might want to
enjoyed
give her.
her,
You know what
tattoo
you might
talk
want to
Fan for
do?
now.
Yeah.
Get her tickets
what?
to the lyric opera on the day that this airs. And put an
Yeah.
extra 50 in her pocket
Yeah.
so she can go out to dinner with her friends.
Right.
Yeah.
No one has to know.
To go.
Right.
To go.
Put a 50 in her pocket. I'm imagining you saying a Rodney line as you give her the $50.
Put on
Like
some
50
weight.
bucks the hard way?
The hard way.
Yeah, I got a haircut.
Yeah, here, put on
Yeah,
some
go,
weight.
Go get myself some real. Go get myself some real pants.
Yeah. Go make my shoes smell.
Can you make a bull shot? Can you make a man go
my poor
overboard?
wife. Ah, Jesus. That's my wife. God damn you.
Yeah, just tell her she must have been something before electricity.
Get your goddamn hands off my wife.
Get your damn hands off my wife.
That Buford
Wait a
is a
minute. Now,
spy
when you
one.
say that, it's not Back to the Future, but
No.
Raising Arizona. You're thinking
It's Raising
about,
Arizona.
Because it's pretty similar there.
Yeah.
You got the "Get your damn hands off my wife"
Oh, it
versus
is,
the
yeah.
"Take your damn hands off her" kind of thing.
That's
yeah,
true.
that's two different.
Very similar though.
I pity you.
Oh my God.
Glenn.
I saw that again recently. It is just a complete and total masterpiece.
Oh yeah,
It is.
it
It's
is.
just the most amazing movie. I think it might be one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've made a better movie than that.
It
Those
really
guys.
is great.
the
You know,
Coen
they give a
brothers.
lot of attention to the Fargo and all the rest of it, but that thing
Yeah.
is just a complete tour de force.
You tell him I think he's a dang fool, Ed. You tell him I said so. H.I. McDonough. And if he wants to discuss it, he knows where to find me. And the Maricopa County Correctional Facility for Men, State Farm Road, number 31, Tempe, Arizona. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting.
But waiting.
Turn
Oh
to
my
the right.
God, it's the best. Oh, that's
Remember
Tom
Nicolas
St.
Cage?
Crispian's.
That's right.
That's Tom St.
That's
Crispian's.
right.
Remember when
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage was the most incredible actor in the world? And we'd
He
love to
is
see
still,
him in
if you
movies.
get him in the right role. man, is he just tears.
What did I
you
like
get
him
in a
in somewhat
weird role,
recently?
and he's so good.
Oh, he was good in Kick-Ass. Did you see that movie?
No, I didn't see
Never
That was the
heard of
only
that
movie I've seen recently where I was like, oh, there's Nicolas
That's the
Cage.
old
I know
Nick
that guy.
Cage right there. Oh,
Oh,
I
he's
gotta
like
see
kind
it
of
then.
sincerely weird. Yeah.
I'll
like,
watch anything
not,
where he's like doing his crazy thing.
Yeah. He's like sort of nice guy, weird crazy in that movie.
You know what my favorite line from that movie is?
Kick-Ass or from Raising Arizona?
Raising.
Okay.
Excellent cereal flakes, Miss McDonough.
Yeah, these are mighty good cereal flakes, Miss McDonough.
Excellent.
We're having some decent
Yeah.
friends over.
I like when she just starts like hysterically crying in 1 second and goes, I love him so much.
For anyone who hasn't met her, that's Jody. That's my wife.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I see that scene, I think of Jody. I love him so much.
That's great. By the way, check out Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans.
Right.
Have you seen
I've
this
heard
film?
that that's brilliant. I have not, no.
It's fantastic, first of all.
I'll see that, and you see Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3.
Wait, or do I get to see Kick-Ass? Should I see Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3? I think they're
I guess
remaking
if we're trading Nicolas Cage movies, you should see Kick-Ass.
All right, well, let's not trade right now. I'll do Taking a Pelham, and then I'll watch Kick-Ass later. And you you can watch Port of Call, New Orleans, in an incredibly weird movie that has Nick Cage at the peak of his powers.
Oh, that's good.
Yep,
That's refreshing.
it's old Nick Cage, completely nuts.
He's hard to find these days, but when you do, it's gold.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Mike, what do you have to say?
Anywho, I think Mike
Ellie.
fell asleep.
Elihu.
You all right there, Mike?
He's
Oh my
asleep.
gosh, he actually fell asleep. That's
think he is
beautiful. Bless
Yeah.
his heart.
So let's listen and see if he's breathing. Hank.
Okay, I can hear it.
What do we do?
I'm having the time of my life.
What do we do?
I don't know.
And maybe
Talk about Mike, I guess.
maybe we do a thing where we just let the last 20 minutes of the show just be snoring, and then we'll just
Sure,
fade out
okay.
slowly. But we don't
Yeah.
have to do that now. I mean, what do we have to talk about with this minute?
Well, there's
I
the
feel
beginning
like I
of
shouldn't
the.
talk too loud.
I know. Okay. There's
Okay.
Danny Noonan,
All
and
right.
he's talking to Ty Webb,
Yeah.
who appears to be, lining up a shot, but we
That's
don't
what
know
I
for
think
sure
he's-
yet.
I think that's what he's doing, Tom.
He's probably just lining up a tee.
There's no reason to
Yeah.
think that he wouldn't just be lining up a shot.
It's the obvious classic stance that we've all seen before
He's
for
at a golf
golfers.
course, and he seems to be concentrating over, and I think the shot he's taking is
Yeah.
a putt. It looks like he's getting ready to putt. Because
Right,
Danny's
right.
holding the. He's holding
the flag, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's saying that he really needs to get that caddy scholarship, or he needs to win that caddy tournament.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Which
we've
is,
established it's not Russia, but he still needs it.
it's not Russia,
Yeah.
and he still needs it.
Okay.
And is he?
Let's hang on.
Let's dip his hand in warm water.
Listen, I'll take out the groceries. You bring them up to his room.
All right.
Okay.
I wish we didn't have to buckle him in like this, because this is the part that wakes him up.
He's
Just
an angel.
getting the seatbelt off.
He's an angel straight from heaven.
Just trust him. I think I got the best one.
I think I got the best.
You can send him to his Arizona State.
Hey,
Okay.
we have two choices here.
Yeah.
We just let it. We let it go. We let it go, or we try to wake him up. We do the air horn or something.
Do we even know if he's like? Is he actually like wearing headphones? Do we even know?
He might
Is he
have.
that professional? Can he even hear us?
I don't know. We could try the air horn and
Let's
see if
try
that
this.
works.
Didn't do a thing, did it?
Didn't work. Yeah, keep hitting that.
Nothing? Gosh. Kid's out like a light.
Yeah,
Look at him. He's so sweet.
he's so sweet. Look at him. He looks so peaceful.
It's like the day I met him in grad school. He's just ageless when he's sleeping like this.
All right, well, he's dreaming of He's off dreaming of his glory days back in Florida in college.
I'm sorry, Mr. Foghat. I didn't know. I thought I was allowed to give her more peanuts because she asked for them. Sorry, Mr. Foghat.
May you have Wheatina fantasies and Foghat dreams, my friend. As you sleep.
Your bagpipes ever be filled with Wheatina.
Well, this is some top shelf show hosting right here.
This is.
Yeah, we've been able to carry this thing for no fewer than 3 or 4 minutes.
Yes, is he gaining points now or losing points? I can't tell.
I don't know, but let's see. Let's check in with him again. Hang on, just be quiet for a second. It seems the snoring has subsided. I think he's entered REM sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think he's chasing rabbits now.
Are you picturing the little feather up above him as it blows up and down?
Yeah, wait. How come he just fell asleep on his own? But then how does he have a nightcap on? That's really strange. He's got a nightcap. He's got a little candle next to his bed.
When do you think
when did that all happen?
He fell asleep when we were talking about, I think, Raising Arizona.
Yeah, but he was part of that conversation. He was having a nice, lively
both laughing because it's
discussion.
impossible to talk about Raising Arizona and not laugh. And I noticed he wasn't laughing, so he must have fallen asleep.
Oh, and then we were trading Nicolas Cage movies.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't say a damn thing.
He didn't participate during that.
God, it's like somebody got him like a blow dart or something. They took him down like a rhinoceros.
Was he having more of that Checha? That Georgian Checha?
Too much Checha. He's the
Catches
snoring
up to you,
Georgian now.
Okay. No, I said local dish on toast. I'm sorry. Local dish.
Yep.
And toast. Oh, and bread. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
listen.
Let's give it like a minute and then sign out.
All right. Sounds so peaceful. See, and then we're going to end the show, and what do? Just hang up on him? Yeah. Poor guy.
So
he'll wake up and be like, "What? I thought I was on a podcast."
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Okay, please just tiptoe. Don't put your shoes on until you get outside. Okay, please. Right. The poor kid. He's been through a lot. All right.
Yep. Don't slam the door. Just do the thing where you shut it and then nudge it with your butt so that it shuts.
Right. You know the drill. We've all been here before.
We've all been here before.
All right. Thanks for listening to Minute 38. Please come back next time. We'll wake up Mike, and then he'll be well rested, and we'll discuss Minute 39. It's going to be great.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Call when you get home, so we know you got home safe.
That's group. Huh?
Oh. Yeah, but I mean, you know, you can't tell now. It just looks like he's just standing there, trying to tee off, or not tee off, but like kind of like putt or whatever.
Why would you say it looks like it? He apparently is lining up a putt.
No, that's fair. That's well, we'll keep an eye on it. I'll just say that, and we'll see what happens next.
You know what it was? It was the hot chocolate.
What?
While we were waiting for Dan earlier, I made the hot chocolate with the almond milk.
Oh, yeah. You had hot chocolate with almond milk. How'd that go?
It made me sleepy.
Oh.
I dozed off.
You don't say.
See, I had these slippers here. I had hot chocolate with almond milk. And then I had these slippers that I brought my daughter from Romania. And they're made of like sheep's wool. And they're really big, so I put those on. Uh-huh. I had the hot chocolate with almond milk.
Oh, jeez.
And I just fell asleep.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't notice.
I probably gave you a lot of...
Well, let's just sign off then.
Yeah. Well, listen. If Mike's not going to stay awake for the show, I guess we're done, sheesh.
Mike said too much checha and hot chocolate.
First of all, I'm tired as hell. We're all working hard.
Wow. We didn't notice.
It's true.
Got a lot of things going on, getting ready for the holidays.
Oh, sure.
A lot of work to do, but I had hot chocolate with almond milk. I thought it was delicious.
That's the title of the episode.
And I said it's
hot chocolate and almond milk, Overboard.
No, and then I put up, and it was cold in here, so I put on these Romanian slippers that I got.
That'll do it every time.
Yeah, that I brought back from Timișoara, Romania. And it's the first time I put them on, and I fell asleep.
Are they enchanted slippers?
No, they're just comfortable, Tom.
All right. As far as you know, they're not enchanted.
It's the combination between these Romanian. They're like boots. They look like fucking snow boots.
Oh, I have slippers exactly like that on right now. They don't see me falling asleep.
No, but these are the real deal. Holyfield.
Wait, you literally fell asleep?
Yeah.
How long were you asleep?
Whatever. You tell me. You were the one that was awake.
We were just chatting about Caddyshack.
We were talking about the minute. Well, first we were talking about Nicolas Cage, and we talked about the minute. When did you fall asleep?
I don't know. You have to go back to the tape.
Hey, you scratched my ankle.